we are playing against Leeds. How about that? We're playing against Leeds United at the Emirates with a few changes. As you can see from the team sheet itself, we've got Ramsdale in goal, Ben White, Rob Holding, in for Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, Odegaard, and then the front three of Trossard, Martinelli, and Jesus. And then on the bench, I can finish earlier, but go through it again. We've got Turner, Tierney, Walters, Jacob Kiwa, Jorginho, Smith Rowe, Fabio Vieira, Reece Nelson, and Bukayo Saka. So we ain't either way. We're not messing about today. Either way. Yeah. Of course, yeah. That's the goal difference. It really helps. It really helps on the goal difference. That's the main thing. Stefan's in the chat says Leeds fucking United. Fucking brilliant. I wonder if Tom would pop in at any point. BX saying seeing Archer up front is a dangerous threat. If we allow it to be a dangerous threat. They've got a few injuries themselves as well going to Leeds, going into this game. But yeah, we should absolutely push them off the park today. Let's be honest, we're at home. We'll be made aware that obviously City have done what they've done now. Thanks to Liverpool. And yeah, we just got to do, as I said, I was saying that once it went 2-1 and 3-1 and all that earlier on for City, I was like, we just got to do our thing. Just concentrate. Let's do our thing now. Go out, get the 3 points today, and then fully focus on for next Sunday then. It is what it is. So I was hoping for some drop points from City, but Liverpool thought, fuck you. Second half. First half, they were all right. It was a decent game, back and forth and all that. Second half, straight from the off, they just went, no, we don't want the points. You can have them all. And just yielded like you wouldn't believe, basically. The business end of the season games is Hawk, yep. And you know when it's business end and you're in a title race, you're watching the other team do what they've done today, hoping they'd drop points, but obviously they didn't. And you're stressing like you wouldn't believe, let's put it that way. Like the anxiety heightens for these sort of games. Like even for Arsenal, the anxiety is up there even more than what it should be. Because of, the risks now. There's no wiggle room, really. Even though going into today we did have an 8-point gap. It's now down to 5. As we speak, it's down to 5 points and City have a game in hand. There's no wiggle room. There's literally no, because of that game in hand there is against as well. No wiggle room whatsoever. Sorry about that. So we cannot afford to be dropping points today. No. We've got to go out, get the clean sheet, get the points and get the goals in up there as well. Get the goal difference back down to what it was or better, and just get the points in the bag. Sorry, and then move on to next Sunday against Liverpool. I hope Southampton do something for us next Saturday. Oh dear, it's going to be one of them seasons, isn't it? Yeah. Back into the season now. Hoping for miracles against Southampton and all that. But I'll take it. I'll take being. As long as we keep winning, I'll take being in this position. Like Arsenal further said in the last stream that we did for the early kickoff today. Arsenal, out of the last 10 games, all Arsenal have to do is win 8 of the last 10, and the title's ours no matter what. That's what we've got to do. Game by game, we've got to take the players, not just us, but players themselves, game by game. Today's game. Okay, focus on this. Then from the full time, we thought, okay, day off tomorrow, back on Monday. Full focus ahead for next Sunday. Oh dear. But as well as it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, we have done for this season, whenever it has been a 3 o'clock kickoff, and I'm here doing the live stream for the Arsenal game. We will be keeping tabs on the other games in and around the league as well. Ward's actually been fully dropped. He's on the bench again for Leicester. So we're keeping an eye on Palace versus Leicester, obviously our game, and whoever else is playing. Forest v Wolves, yeah. And whoever else is playing at 3 o'clock. Good afternoon, Stefan. I trust you slept well, because obviously, Stefan said previously, Mr. City Liverpool stream on the account of being asleep. Arsenal got to respond after that result. Yep. just a tad, and we're like 10 minutes away from kick-off, so I do need to get the stuff set up now. Bear with me a second. Oh, what the fuck has got? Oh, okay, it's gonna be one of them days today, isn't it? Oh wait, a few more minutes. Oh wait. Oh dear. Oh god, whoa. 8 minutes ago on Twitter, Ben White has left the warm-up before the other players and walked down the tunnel with the club doctor. Oh god. That ain't good. One sec, go back to Arsenal. Okay, no mention of it on Arsenal's actual thing, but we'll see. Things I do for bloody YouTube, BX. Upper hours talking shit on music stream. Fair enough. Pardon me. Oh dear, I'm trying to find a stream now. This will be fun. Oh dear. We are what? 7 minutes away from kickoff, by the way. So yeah, that was actually kicking in. But I'm gonna go with what happened earlier on in the game as well. I'm gonna go for. Oh dear, I'm gonna go for 4-0 England. 4-0 Arsenal against Leeds today. Bring that goal difference back down again, at least somewhat, at very least 4-0. Get your score predictions into the chat, by the way, and I'm about to go over and do a poll in the chat as well that you can take part in during the game as well. So do bear with me while I do that. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's go. Customization. That's done. Clear my throat again. Stefan's gone for 3-1 to Arsenal. 3-0 says the Arsenal misfit. Oh dear, right, let's start this poll. That's what we've got to do. What we're going to do. Not KL. Or Leeds. There we go. There we go. It's now up and active. The poll is there, active for you guys. Do smash that like button. If you haven't already, do smash the like button. Do subscribe if you are new. Membership, as you know, all the details about that. As always, keep on about that. Do 99p or in fact, there's details going across the screen as we speak anyway. Yeah, and take your part in the poll basically. And yeah, let's have a bit of a laugh at that. Come on, Arsenal. Fulham v. What was it? Oh, Bournemouth v Fulham. Okay. So we're doing keep an eye on that game as well. Obviously, the two teams, new promoted teams from this season, different aspirations for the season, the rest of the season ahead. Mr. Bungle's in the chat. We got Mr. Bungle. Stefan saying was actually glad to see the Leeds return, but it still Leeds. Brief visit. I got to find a. I got a brief visit. I got yes. You and me both, my friend. You and me both. Brighton v Brentford. So I'm trying to get my stream up working now. After the match. I don't care about fucking got one bit what the Arsenal game on. I hope Palace lose today, is all I'm saying. Sake, I'm gonna get naffed off now. I don't care about fucking Jurgen Klopp. Facebook, oh my days. Come on, Arsenal. Teams are out, by the way. Teams are out. Come on. Oh, dear. You doing my head in right. I'm going to turn it down away because teams are out. So, oh dear. Stop the screen for that. Sorry about that. Really getting pissed off. You know what? You want to piss me off. You don't know the right way about it. That's all I'm saying. Fucking, I live in England. What can I watch the fucking Arsenal game? Oh my days. Why do you hate me, God? Why? And we're underway. Off we go. Here we go. Get the scoreboard up for you guys. 1 second. There we go. Come on, Arsenal. Let's not mess about. No messing about today. Please, no messing about today. Can't be dealing with that bullshit today. No. No, I can't be asked with you. I cannot be asked with you today. La, 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 la. Come on, no fucking about today. Please, no fucking about today. Well, Bradford City won in the end. Oh, I'm getting pissed off of these pop-ups. Go away. Oh, God. Pissed off with these fucking adverts. Oh, I'm way behind. Well done, Arsenal. I'm going to close that and having all these tabs open and buffering the system for you guys. Liam, he's not even at the game today because obviously I'm usually at the game. He's not even at the game. He's currently in Dublin getting off his face on Guinness. So he's taken doing Ireland this weekend. Started last night. He's obviously running back tomorrow on Monday morning, 1 or 2. Yeah, he's having an eye, but he will be back. Don't worry, he will be back next Sunday for the Arsenal Liverpool game. It's away from home. Well, Liverpool being Arsenal, sorry. He'll be back for that. Don't worry. He's currently in a pub in Dublin somewhere, going mental watching the game now. Oh, for God's sake, now Xhaka's down. Fantastic. Trust it to be Leeds to be kicking the crap out of us. Dirty Leeds by name, dirty Leeds by nature, eh? Oh, it's the Wales. It's the all Wales affair in the Championship. Cardiff v Swansea, and Swansea are 1-0 up already. 3 minutes into that game. Imagine Cardiff get relegated. Don't know if I enjoyed it or not. I want to see this. Why is he going up? He's rubbing his knee. How did it go down? Let's have a look. Off the ball foul, but okay, because this is off the ball foul. We'll just ignore it and I'll give the penalty. Okay, cool. Come on, Arsenal, don't let me down today. Let's go, Arsenal, let's go. If you want to become, also, I will say again, if you do want to become a member, it's 99p or £2.99 a month. And with that, like Mr. Tom will tell you, you've got now emojis you can interact with, especially Watchalong, you can interact with, used to interact with. The current emojis are Premier League trophy, the old school Arsenal badge, Bukayo Saka, just with Mr. Tom himself, Eddie and Kittier. The more members we get, the more emojis I can add to that as well. Arsenal updated, of course, and Also get badges as well, exclusive badges for as long as you are an Arsenal member. The longer you are, you get an upgrade in the badge every so often as well. And again, all the fee of being a member, all that money goes back into the channel anyway. Maidstone are losing 1-0 to Bournemouth. Hartlepool are losing 1-0 to Swindon. No, I don't want no messing today. Yeah, exactly. No, Again, you got all my reaction from the England watching on for that last game we played. So everyone needs. Everyone knows my thoughts on Southgate and what he did there. Not as much worried, but he does make me laugh. As I say, he'll be back next Sunday for the Arsenal, for Liverpool v Arsenal. So watch them all. That's a guarantee. Keep us up with other scores. I'll keep updated with your game as well. I believe you guys are playing today as well. Got Nemeth in the chat as well. Up the Arsenal. How you doing, Nemeth? Oh, Wigan. A little relegation 6-pointer happening today in the Championship between Wigan Athletic and QPR at the DW Stadium, and Wigan have hit first. From the penalty spot, Max Power. Was it Max Power, very cartoon character back in the early 2000s, late 90s? Why just imagining things? Barnsley 1, Morecambe 0. But yeah, fucking QPR in big trouble. This started off well. The thing is, they started off well. The manager then obviously went off to Rangers, and then since then, their season's derailed. His replacement fucking didn't work, and now he's being sacked, and they've brought Gareth Ainsworth in from Wickham. They've had no bounce, no reaction from it. Poor bastards. So they are sucked into the relegation strip itself, but they could actually go down. QPR. We consider the start of the season they actually had. That's mental. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. I don't know what started. I don't know what people are saying about him putting down on the club doctor. Clearly it started. Yeah, Josh is down on that right hand side where Saka would be normally. Mansfield 1, Crawley 0. Northampton 1, Stevenage 0. No goals in the Premier League yet, as we speak. Come on, come on. Right, there we go. 7 minutes on my game, by the way. I'm 7 minutes in, so I'll probably up minute 2 behind the actual gameplay now itself. Still 0-0. Oh, mate, up score update in terms of the WSL as well. Brighton played Manchester United today in the WSL. Manchester United obviously won 4-0. If Arsenal don't win tomorrow against Man City, the title's going back to the WSL's going to Manchester. Come on. Oh, Stoke have gone 1-0 up against Coventry City. Brown score. Jacob Brown for Stoke. Arsenal got 1-0 up against Kilmarnock. Motherwell going 1-0 up against Hibernian. Goal veteran, goal disallowed. Pick up Russ in the chat as well. We got Russ. It seems to be every season a big club get relegated from the Championship. It seems like it was, the last 5-6 years or so. Yeah. It seems. And then that's pick up Michael Zeta chat. Come on the arse. Yeah, this Leeds, their game plan just come to get a point at best. At best, anything more than that is a bonus from them. But there's a sitting back, just containing for sit back, containing for straight. Basically, do I do so? I can't every now and then. But literally, just like every man behind the ball for Leeds. Who else I've got the ball? And we've been so slow in our build up. It's so easy to defend against. Oh. Goal in the Premier League. Brentford get the first goal in the Premier League today. It is 1-0 Brentford. 1-0. Super going against Brighton. I'll try and find out who scored for them, by the way, so I'll keep you updated. Jensen. Okay. Jensen. Pontus Jensen. Who would have thought? Jesus. Mate, you've got to score eventually, mate. You are our striker. I'm meant to be our striker. Come on. Someone scored against me. Oh, yeah. Oh, mate. Jesus, mate. Come on. Mate, how are you missing that? Literally in between two defenders. Literally, like two yards in between, about a yard and a half, 2 yards either side of him, up between the defenders. Yeah, ball comes in. He's in between the two defenders. As I say, about a yard and a half or two between both sides of it, front and back. He should be doing better there. I'm sorry. If it been that sort of penalty when you've got a defender on your back, sort of thing, that was poor. How is it not 1-0 Arsenal? How has Jesus not scored for the first time since before the World Cup? Basically. A 2-0 Bournemouth, by the way, against Maidstone. Sheffield Wednesday have scored and they've won in the battle for getting that top two spots for promotion against Lincoln. Michael Smith with a goal. Come on, I just want to get. Should we get a goal before? If we get the first goal, should we don't mess things up from our defensive outlets? Yeah. I'll be more at ease in this game. But until then. Oh, this ain't looking good. One is limping after making a challenge though. Oh no. Walk it off, please, Eddie. Gabby, sorry. Oh, surprise. Luke Hayden's playing today. Not usually playing, but he's been given the armband today. What a surprise. Okay. Oh, Parse, what you doing? Yes, they had a wobble. They did. It looks like they're bouncing back a bit here. It was early on, obviously, but let's see. That was unfortunate. I'm referring to Jesus' header. Can you see how he came even spud? Yep. Well, if he has a brain and wants to actually win a trophy, be it FA Cup, league title, something. Never thinks he'll stay, are they? Oh, Fulham was scored against Bournemouth, so this ain't good for Bournemouth. For the teams down in and around Bournemouth, that'd be fantastic. This is fantastic change of events here in terms of is it Pereira as well. Pereira scoring for Fulham and just Pereira. Obviously, Mitrovic ain't playing at all, so he's suspended for 3 games. Manager's not there. He's there, but he's not on the touchline. He's up in the stands. Yeah. So Tom, as it stands, might be a bit happy. As it stands, maybe. Even though they're not winning themselves, but obviously that helps them a bit. That does help actually for them, doing them a favour there. So passive, look, so easy to defend against. Just way we're playing. So yeah. Well, at home we're having the ball. Doesn't mean we've got the ball. It's just like it's slow and it's the far. It's not again. It's so easy to defend against. We've got every man of the opposition be on the ball. Oh, pathetic. Why did no one attack that? Seriously. Strength. And this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens now with me, my mindset, my mood. When Liverpool fucked me over earlier and don't help us out. I'm streaming on here on my Twitter account and on YouTube as well. So Ipswich there you go, Stefan, talking of Ipswich. I was about to say that. Ipswich are now going just took the lead, 1-0 against Derby. Chaplin just scored. I don't see any top club in England paying 100 mil plus for Kane at his age. And then as Dix comes in and says, correction, says actually Chelsea would. Just for shits and giggles of it. Oh, days. This is very frustrating to watch. So I'm being quiet so much as well, but I'm just so focused on this. Oh, my days. And then Chad break there. You watch on that break for Arsenal score now. Chelsea have to sell players first. True, you got a point in there, but they don't use their brains over at Chelsea clearly. Oh, can you wake up? We need that goal. As soon as we get that goal, Dan, if we can get the goal, the game opens up like it did against Palace. We need to get that goal. Oh, for I swear to Almighty God. Oh, Brighton have scored 1-1. Player of the season. Oh, fuck off. Seriously, wake up. But Matoma just scored for Brighton. Young Japanese forward. Oh, I think I don't see him at Brighton. I don't see him at Brighton for next season. The way he's played this season, the way he's been this season, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the top clubs coming in for him in the summer. Come on. Go on, Gabby, go. Put it back. Put it. Sake. 2-1 Brentford. Brentford scored again. Bloody hell, they ain't messing about, are they? Yep, just seen it now, yeah. Bloody hell. Ivan Toney scored this one. Yeah, go. Great, literally from the kickoff by the looks of it as well. So there's no messing about there. Let's go, Arsenal, let's go. Please wake up and score a goal. Here's my bloody mind here. Because it's like you're playing so fucking passively. Alf is left. Oh, there you go. Goal back in Wickham. Wickham 1, MK Dons 1. David Wheeler with the goal. Kilmartin just pulled one back against Arts. 1-1 there. Daniel Armstrong from the penalty spot. Kayo's warming up. Just if things don't improve for the rest of this stuff, things don't improve on the pitch, performance-wise, I wouldn't actually be surprised to see Saka coming at half-time. Because we are massively lacking that extra something in the final third where it matters. Barnsley 2-0 up against Morecambe. Own goal from Morecambe player. I'm going to try and pronounce his name. It's so easy to defend against. It's so slow. I build up today. A game today. It'd be so slow and passive. It's unbelievable. No point if we decided to get to the final third and sort of pick up the pace a bit and stretch the defence because they've literally got every man behind the ball. Leeds. So pick up the pace, and once we get to near the penalty box, stretch it a bit. We don't do that. We just go, do I, don't I? And give it back to them. Zinchenko doesn't get any support there. And because that happened, look at that. Fucking Harrison fucking tackled him. No, make it too easy. It's us. Don't give these any fucking credit. It's just making it too easy for them. If we got to that around that penalty box in the final third there and decided even at that point up pace a bit, stretch the defence, they'd be fucked. We're not doing that. Oh my days. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, I don't know what the situation is. Exactly. Just get him on. Just get him on. Wrexham scored. O'Connell. Oh, my legs. And the game's now buffering. Fantastic. And I'm saying Tony, I'll have him at Arsenal. Let him get cleared off of what it was 2-2 now, between Brighton and Brentford, as I say that. But let him get his name clear his name first. I don't want to go and getting him, and then bloody he gets a massive fucking lifetime ban put on him. Basically, this is when I miss Liam. Oh mate, trust me. Turning to the question, he's got a lot of alcohol in his system today. Since last night, so it'll be even more irate today watching this. Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. Oh my god, anyway. Yeah. If this is 0-0 at half time, this is every possibility. But if that's the case, then yeah. Go to bring Saka on in some capacity at half time then. Because this is absolutely dire. Well, they've got a few. Well, I'll say this. So Leeds on the attack that in our half, defensive half anyway, attacking. I got to. We get the ball back. We were so slow in our attack. Look, one sec. Oh, bloody hell! Defend, defend, defend. Good save. Look, look, we're so slow. The goalkeeper saying it's so slow to sort of get going again. And then I'm watching the replay of it all now. Fantastic. Don't show the game. Don't be silly. So slow, literally. Good has gone on counter attack there and just caught a few of the players out of position and all that. Oh no, we're doing this bullshit again. Our techniques have ripped their heads off their asses because this ain't on. Could have drove through that little gap there, but okay, no worries. It's a corner, surely. It's got a corner. Sure, it's a corner. Sure, 21 gets a touch on that, but okay. Maybe not. Okay. Leeds are kind of confidence in it. I don't like this. Oh, got a penalty apparently. I'd like to VAR checks it, but what? I'm about a minute behind Paul Merson here, so. Yeah, he's caught with his knee, like deliberately. Oh my God! What? Come on, Gab. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. That was a pen. Even I, because he was having a little debate, let's see up close, fair enough. But yeah, you could tell there's a pen straight from the off. There's no reason for Jesus to go down there either. He could have at any time cut the shot off, whatever. There's no need for him to go down there if he weren't fouled. Oh, Martinelli might be taking it. Again, redemption, trying to get these redemption and all that from a couple of weeks ago against Marcus, but Lisbon. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. As I say, get this goal. Game opens up a lot better for us. Swansea 2-0. Liam Connin with the goal. Jesus, come on, Jesus. Please, please. Oh, fuck off, Jeff. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on! Thank God for that. Now can the game open up? Hopefully I'm right in saying the game will open up now. Because they've got to come for them to actually get something from this game, they've got to come at us now. They've got to come out. Come on. Finally. And Jesus with the goal as well. His first goal since before the World Cup. Because obviously he's had 3.5 months out injured. Come on. Just going to see the penalty now. Oh, Cardiff back in at 2-1 now. Let's see this. Oh, he stroked it down the middle. He strokes it. What a pen. What a pen. There's a penalty to Rangers. It's going to happen. I don't care. We've got, in terms of Rangers and everything like that, to be honest, Stefan, I'm just focused on this because, especially what happened earlier, I'm focused on this game with all due respect. Oh, if it happens, I'll piss myself laughing. What, he just strokes it, literally runs up to his shoes, little quick, I'm going to feint, I'm going to go, feint, and then just pass down the middle. Oh, what a penalty. Come on, the Arsenal. I wonder where Tom is now. Boss. Don't you start, Stefan. Behave yourself. Who is our pen take when Saka's not playing? Obviously, Saka's become the first choice, hasn't he? But when he ain't playing, it's. Oh, I mean, it's up to the captain, but it seems to be at the discretion of Odegaard, because he had the ball. And when the ball was taken, he had the ball in his hands on the spot, ready, as he had it waiting. Martinelli was hovering around as well. But yeah, Jesus, I'd assume when we've got a fully fit squad and all that, that Jesus is the penalty taker, as in back up the second choice to Bukayo. But no, it's not, well, the penalties are, even though he did miss the other week as well, including minutes as well. I don't mind anyone that takes penalties for Arsenal. When Saka's not available, obviously. Jesus, even like Martinelli, Odegaard, Granit Xhaka, all of them. I don't mind any of them. Go away. Bit random with the offside there. I wonder, guys, should we go over to Gary's channel, put a screen share up, and go over to Gary's channel and see how Tom's doing? Oh, I'm assuming he's on there. Let's look first before I commit to doing that. Make sure he's actually on there. Otherwise, there's no point. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Just for the sake of it. For the shits and the giggles. Give Ailing a medal. We need to wake up. Very like us to. Yeah, it has been again. I've been saying that up to the point. I've been saying that like, literally. You could straight from off. You could see Leeds' game plan was just every man behind the when after playing at the ball, every man behind the ball, suck up the pressure and contain them for straight, and try and do us on the counter. And when Wolves have just scored, by the way, Brendan Johnson has just scored for Forest against Wolves, 1-0 Forest. Not good news. Not good news for Leeds. I don't care because we're fucking going to do this. Hopefully. But yeah, Tommy's like a statue just sitting there. I'm about to pop over now. So don't say nothing yet. Anyone that's popping back and forth between our channels, don't say nothing. Get us set up first in terms of going over to Gary's channel first. Get it all set up first, and then you can pop over and say hi. Completely get them off guard. Let's do that. Come on, DWDT. Here we go. Right. Put a little like on there as well. Present. Screen share. Okay, is there a possible way I can do this and do that? Yep, that's good. I can do that. Fantastic. Let's go over there now. There we go. See if this works. We are technically saying hi to Mr. Tom. He doesn't even know we're on it. I don't know if he's actually in the stream or not. So I'll put the sound on. Let's put the sound on for you guys.
It's a cross in. He's got Erdegaard and Meslier
Just
makes
a couple
really
seconds and then pop back out again.
Out of his box. Got a long ball. Oh my! He comes out of his box in a long shot from, I can't remember who was that. Was that from Martinelli? And Ayling's there to save a goal. That was Meslier came well out of the box there, out of the 18, and Martinelli takes a very long shot, volleys it, and Ayling is there to clear it up and push it out for a corner. But Meslier he saved an attack, and then Ayling saved definitely what might have been a goal. It looked like the ball might have been coming a little wide.
Oh, Ventures scored. There you go. It wasn't a penalty. There you go, Stefan. Not a penalty either.
Yeah. Erdegaard puts the ball in, doesn't get past the first defender. And
let's see who realises first. Carry on, Tom.
It's going to come back to Erdegaard, and we're going to reset here. Yeah. Let's see. Jesus with the wide runs in the channel causing problems for Leeds. Yeah. Yeah. And Ryan has joined us. Say hello to everybody in the chat. Yeah.
Hi.
He's live as well. We were going to try to do a little, I don't know how you call it, simulcast.
What you saying now, Tom? What you saying now?
But I don't know. That seemed like too much for me right now. So.
Oh dear. I love you and leave you guys. I love you and leave you. We're back at 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. Okay.
Arsenal's trying to control this ball. Erdegaard's pass gets
one. That one.
Almost an open goal. Yeah, it was. But Ayling's able to save it.
Tom's having off now. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Charlton 2-0 up against Shrewsbury.
We're just on the Mr. Arsenal podcast. It was like the last episode of Nitro. I don't know what they're talking about. What are they talking about? In 2001, the last episode of WCW Nitro was aired exactly at the same time on Monday Night Raw because WWE had just purchased WCW, so they literally simulcasted both shows at the same time. Oh, okay. On the other. Gary, I'm live on the Mr. Arsenal podcast. I don't know.
He was.
I didn't even know I could do that. So there you go. Ryan, I'd like to know how long it took Ryan to realise that Tom's giving me nothing. No reaction. Nothing. He probably thought I could be stamping and just getting angry and upset. Just sat here like a statue.
It's so nice seeing you happy, Ryan. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. But obviously, the reason I'm happy because obviously we're winning and Tom's being Tom. I'm not angry. Oh, Dave, if it had been 0-0, let's be honest. If it's still 0-0, if we hadn't got a penalty, it's still 0-0, I would have been absolutely fuming at this point. The stress levels have been at form, but getting that goal, as it now stands with 8 points clear again. But the guy just don't look good. The guy's seeing him shooting by the looks of it. If he's just up caution, then yes, he can come back. Looks alright. He's walking okay, but I got a bit winded or something. Oh, goals in the Championship. Stoke 2, Coventry 0. Toby Kevin Campbell's boy, has scored for Stoke City. Huddersfield 0, Middlesbrough 1. Marcus Force with the goal for Middlesbrough. You know what? You've got to say, again, rivals aside from obviously his playing days at Man United and all that. Michael Carrick's done a fantastic job at Middlesbrough this season. When you look at where they were when he took over at the start of the season, he's done a fantastic job. He's got two Apcom fucking playing in England in terms of performance-wise consistently. He's got him going, and they're what? I think they're the table actually because they're pushing for that second. They are pushing for that second automatic spot. I would actually like to see Middlesbrough come back up, but unlike last time, actually stay up. That's a foul, surely, ref. That's got to be a booking. That's got to be a booking, ref. Yeah, well done. Yeah, Kochers have been booked for basically hacking down Martinelli because otherwise Martinelli would have been through on goal there. I don't know what I was doing now. No, it's gone blank. That was it. Championship table. Yeah. Well, with the table as it stands, with them now scoring as well, they are 1 point off of Sheffield United. They're third, but Middlesbrough are third on 70 points. Sheffield United on 71 points. Obviously, we know Burnley are coming back up. Burnley's all but done. Let's be honest on that side of things. They've drawn a lot though. Looking at the league table here, Burnley have drawn a lot of games. They made up for it in next to no defeats. Only 2 defeats so far this season. Yeah. Luton again. They started off the season dodgy. As soon as the manager left for Southampton, they've flung at the table. They're fourth in the table, 67 points. Blackburn have been the inconsistent. Out of the teams up there at the moment, they've been the most inconsistent with Young Don Thomason and all that. 14 defeats, 5 draws, 19 wins. But it's the defeats. It's just mad. I mean, defeats they've gotten their fifth in the league. Mental. Been good football as well at times, from what I've seen as well. Just inconsistency. Millwall 6th, Norwich 7th. I don't want Norwich. I do not want Norwich anywhere near the playoffs, because they're not going to get automatic spots. Let's put it that way. 58 points to 71. They're not getting automatically back up. If they're to come back up, they have to do it via the playoffs. Because they ain't doing it. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. A lot of Seamers will come back up actually. And in terms of playoffs, anyone but Millwall. I don't fancy Bloodbath FC home and away. Bristol City just scored by the way against Reading in the Championship, 1-0 Aston Gate. Tommy Conway with the goal. Fingers crossed Jesus scores on Easter Sunday. That's serious. Let's set the calendar. I've got 2 calendars. The women's got me you can't see it's off camera, but I've got my Arsenal women's calendar there. I've got the men's one over there, but it's the easy one to get to that. Just trying to backside off. Yeah, all right, Gary. Here we go, Easter Sunday. It's Good Friday on the 7th. So yeah, next Sunday, yeah. Next Sunday. It always falls on my, unless it's another apart from the leap year. Apart from it's a leap year, Easter always falls on my sister's birthday week or weekend, on the weekend itself or the week of her birthday. But yeah, since we've scored, by the way, just a bit more, another reason I'm a bit more upbeat. Since we've scored, the game has, as I expected, opened up like it did against Palace of a week on international break. It just opened up. The game just bang, 1-0 up, and then the game opened, and we saw what happened. Obviously, it is half time, by the way. Yeah, I know. It has opened up, and we're just in full control now. We're playing the way we normally play, because now with Leeds knowing they have to come, because they know they have to get something themselves. They're having to come out of their way to do something in this game. Oh, the game just torn off the armband off his arm, literally. So yeah, for the first 35 minutes, up to the penalty, it wasn't going up. It was just weird, slow, lethargic from us in terms of we had the possession, just doing all with it. Had that one chance and it was off target from Zayus. Apart from that, nothing. They started to build themselves. They started to feel themselves a bit more confident about them, get a bit more confidence about themselves, and feel themselves in the game, create a bit more chances. And thankfully, we got that penalty. And it was a penalty. Let's not get it twisted. It might have been against the Rano play in terms of it just didn't expect it to come. Ben Foster's conceded his first goal as Epsom goalkeeper on his return. Oldham have just scored Liam Hogan with the goal just before half time, so it's 2-1 now to Wrexham. I want to mute this, but I don't know how to. He won't let me. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, apart from the as I say, the first half hour, from the last 10-15 minutes, you want to include the injury time there. Can't complain. We've took the foot. As I say, the game's opened up, so we've got more of the ball. We're actually being more aggressive with the ball, looking more threatening with the ball, and just playing that we have done throughout the whole season from when the penalty went in. But now it's just a matter of second half now, come out and kill the game off, get the goal difference up now. And then again, Gary and Mr. Tom listening in. Sorry, Tom. Goals are you're going to have to take a hit today, a massive hit. I'm sorry. Take one for the team, for the greater good. Long as you can, I think you're Man City in the running. I don't know yet. I don't know if you have or not, but if you have, you can return. You can help us out that way. You can make it up that way, basically. Oh dear. But yeah, hi Gary. Obviously, I did say that before you came in. Tommy Conway was from my town, says Mark. Oh, okay. Cool. Stefan says back breakfast time. Oh dear. See how we're doing on the old channel side of things as well. Was at half time. How the numbers are doing on the other stream, and this was distributed earlier. Not too good. Oh, someone doesn't like me. I wonder who put that dislike, Tom. Oh, Tom. Bitter and twisted. You're bitter and twisted. Oh, dear. So much, but so much more of a lead it is. Obviously, we are winning at half time. It's not 0-0, nothing. I'll be so. It's what you saw previous to the penalty it was given. How I was my anxiety had gone up a few levels. So put the line down off here. It's getting dark behind. So there we go. Let's turn you on and then do that. Does that work at all? Not really. There we go. Bring it down a bit as well on that side of things. Oh, yeah. See the calendar back in shot. Yeah, that's the calendar I was talking about before, by the way. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, dear. Should we not playing tonight then? Or tomorrow, one of the two. Spino saying in the chat, got 2 bets on right now, only needing Peterborough and Blackburn to score. And if other results stay the same way, one pays out 19 and one pays out 14. Bloody hell. Good luck to you on that one then. So I'll keep an eye out for that Peterborough and Blackburn. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. For them too. We'll chat later about that. Cheese and crack this time, says Nenna. Nah, not yet. Not for me. I've got nice dinner. I've got nice dinner cooking. I'll be cooking after this actually. Nice and live tomorrow. I will be joined by as it stands. I am going to be joined tomorrow. It's an early kickoff. It was 12:30 kickoff, I believe. Need to double check that as we speak. 12:30 we're going live. Well, we're going live at 12:30, but we're going after for the Arsenal women playing Man City women at Bournemouth Wood tomorrow early afternoon, morning, whatever you call it. So I'll have a fun day tomorrow. So the second, yeah, 12:30 kickoff. So I'll be going live about midday, 5 past midday. We'll be going live about half hour, 25 minutes before kickoff. Go to the scenes, get Lottie and get her thoughts on the team, and also obviously talk about the night out on Wednesday when she was at the game for Arsenal versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and get her thoughts on that as well, and obviously her thoughts on our semi-final now that we're both going to, by the way. So I need to check the game actually. West Ham Southampton are playing tomorrow. Newcastle Man United. I watched that tomorrow. Newcastle Man United off air, more likely to be off air, but yeah. Come on, Newcastle. We drove Man United back into it. You're not watching Munich versus Dortmund. I'm watching it. Oh, of course I watched, but I've got dinner to cook. At the same time. Might do it. You know what I'll do? A poll in the chat for you guys. You guys can vote in the chat if I should do a watch along. If so, that just means I'll be doing the stream downstairs and back and forth between the kitchen and on the stream itself. But one sec. Let's see how the poll's doing anyway. But I will be watching it, of course. Tuchel, the added spice of Thomas Tuchel, the former Dortmund manager, going toe to toe against Dortmund as the Bayern Munich manager. And it's the point in it. And obviously, if Dortmund were to do, Jude Bellingham and Dortmund were to do the job today and get 3 points, they're 4 points clear in the running. Even at this stage, that is huge, actually. Right, go to my lives. I mean, I'll be honest. I've done 2 watch-alongs already. I've done Match of the Day as well later. Oh dear, he couldn't make it up, to be honest. Dear. And Sky Go's now playing up. Fantastic. Boom, 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 boom. On the comment poll, we've got a who wins this match. What channel is it on? It's on Sky, because obviously Sky have their rights to German football as well. So it's obviously the biggest game, the big game. Everyone it is and what it entails and all that. So yeah, 9 times out of 10 they show this game anyway in Sky. This fixture will be at home or at Munich or at Dortmund. Who wins this match? 71% of it, with 21 votes so far. 71% have gone with Arsenal. 29% went with Leeds. Who's the 29%? Apart from Mr. Tom, who are the others? Oh dear. Trying to think now. We'll need to poll voting for a bit longer, obviously, but I'll come back to that later in the second half. We'll change it, give you time, enough time for you guys to vote in the next poll in terms of if you want me to do a watch along or not for the Munich versus Dortmund game. I'm watching it. I'll be watching it downstairs anyway, but this means, as I say, I won't be actually on the actual screen at all. As in, the entire time I'll be up and down. Well, not up and down, but as it food on this and the other, cooking away and then back and forth, and yeah, I'm not making sense now, but yeah. Oh dear. Mr. Tom voted 29 times. Yeah. In terms of the stream, Stefan, yeah, it should be fine. Like the usual sites should have that game on there. So that's all I'm saying. Can't give them that much away in that side of things because obviously don't want to get myself in trouble with the old bill and YouTube side of things as well by promoting that side of things, but needs must and all. Not giving sites out and all that, otherwise the sites get taken down and I'll get Oh dear. It is what it is. What are we? Coming to get second half out soon, aren't they? Chelsea versus Villa. That's is that kick-off? Chelsea v Villa. Okay. Come on, Villa. Let's go, Villa. Let's go. Oh, you know I am with bloody. Imagine he goes to the bridge and does. Mate, I'll piss myself. Oh dear. It is what it is. I'm trying to think now. Pum, 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 pum. I was checking before. I checked before. God, fucking hell. Sheffield United, they're playing today or tomorrow. That's what I was meant to be checking. Before I got distracted. But they're playing against Norwich. It's 0-0. Oh, okay. Didn't notice they're playing. I didn't notice they're playing. Just got the adverts going on my stream still for the second half gets underway. I've voted once. Just Tom. Yeah, okay, Tom. Okay. I don't follow German football too much. Just seems to be buying every. It does. That's mainly down to the way they're allowed to just get the best talent in Germany and dominate even from their rivals in charge of Dortmund and all that. Just go, oh, okay. What was it? What's his name? The young lad. He's not young anymore, but obviously, Götze, Mario Götze, all them years ago, back in 2013, or whatever it was, one of the top prospects of German football, and he's at Dortmund and all that. And was it? And had a habit at that time as well, going in January that season, of any season at that time. You're a standout player for Dortmund. Thank you very much. Go in, even no matter how long the contract was left on it, they'd go in, approach the player, buy the player's contract out, and basically have it all agreed that he's coming to them in the summer and all that. So when the season he obviously went, and that's what was his final season at the time under Klopp at Dortmund. Obviously, Dortmund versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League final, and Götze suddenly was injured and wasn't available to play. Next thing you know, he's like, okay, I'm going to the European Champions anyway, because obviously Bayern Munich won with an iron Robin goal. But that hoodoo they did, didn't they, eventually, the bastards? And was it Max Hummels? And if it doesn't work out, the thing is, because it obviously didn't work out in the end, sent him back down, back to Dortmund. Was it Max Hummels? Was it Max Hummels? Most recently, in the last couple of years, brought him in. Gave us after one season. No, not first. Off you go, back you go. Ridiculous. Obviously, when they lost Lewandowski in the summer, I thought they'd go in made elsewhere, but nope. Probably ruled down to something I said there. I think that again, it shows how much they relied on Lewandowski's goals for especially the last few years he's been there and all the years he's been there. So the one season he's not there, and we've actually got a genuine title race on, for fuck's sake. It must be boring. Unless you're obviously a Bayern Munich fan, you're obviously not going to complain because your team's winning every year. Your team's guaranteed the title every year because if you do what they do. But as a neutral, it must get bloody boring watching that league and just seeing Bayern Munich just turn and go, hi, boom, hi, boom. I think Serie A went through that stage with Juventus recently. What was it, 8-9 years on the bounce? They won the league, Serie A title. And again, unless you're a Juventus fan, you're going to be obviously ecstatic about it. But outside of that, you must be thinking, for fuck's sake, someone challenge these bastards for once. A levy fucks off, and then suddenly, okay, open season. Inter Milan have won the league since then. Ace Milan last season. Napoli are going to win it this season. And then in the meantime, Juventus just falling off, and Juventus are now getting done out for bloody corruption at the highest level. The second half on the way here. Players, or on my screen anyway, the players must have been out for a few minutes now, but back underway, just got back underway. But yeah, players are coming out on my screen now, so a few minutes out, a few minutes late, but yeah. Come on, Arsenal, no messing about today. No messing about. It's either these subs. Doubt it, but you never know. Don't want to miss anything. Come on, let's kill this game off ASAP. A fucking sap. Like I said, like, if it's in the chat, Tom, I'm sorry, but we need the goals to get the goal difference back down to what it was. So you got to take one for the team today. I'm sorry. Just think of it this way: even though you might be taking one for the team, in the goal difference aside, at least the teams in around, most of the teams around you are losing as we speak. And we're underway for the second half. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Defending from the clock and attacking the North Bank in the second half. Come on. And it doesn't. No subs being made by half time either. Oh dear. Arsenal. Need to get bums back in their seats, the old fans, because there's a few empty seats still from everyone getting their half-time drinks and whatever you. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's go. Yes, I'm saying it's 8 or 9. I can't remember exactly what number it was. Oh, Huddersfield just scored against Middlesbrough, so that's not good for Middlesbrough. Josh Rufels had just scored for Huddersfield. Start the second half. Oh. Come on. Fuck the vitality. Let's go to the Emirates, my friend. Oh, I know what's coming. Sorry, Tom. As I said, Tom, you're taking one for the team today now. Let's go back over. Oh, Bournemouth. Is it getting even worse for Leeds? Bournemouth have just scored. Oh, my God. Here we go. Let's go back over to the road trip for a live update. Two-0 to the Arsenal. Benny White again. Ben White scored more goals as a right back for Arsenal than fucking Richarlison has for Tottenham. He's an attacker, and he cost £60 million. What a goal! Go on, Martinelli, the ball. Oh, what a finish! Yes, Benjamin White with the goal. Come on, let's just ramp them goals up now. Thank you very much. Let's pop over to the old. There. Present.
Very nice goal. By the time he knew what was going on, Harrison, Ben White had tipped it home. Very nice. Arsenal up 2-0. That's what we wanted to see.
It's a sad day.
Huh?
It's a sad day.
Yeah. Sad day you lost Ben White. You lost Ben White.
Lost Ben White. Well, Harrison lost Ben White, but the bigger picture is we lost.
Hi, Tom.
Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. You got to throw in for Arsenal.
He's betrayed us for a team that spent all year telling him he's Ben Shy.
I never said that.
Right now, congratulations, Ben. You are now officially disowned.
Great pass by Martinelli. Very nice pass. Yes, and Russ is happy. right?
Look at the scoreboard.
Ryan is rubbing it in. I'm not apologizing. I was apologizing because I like Mr. Tom to be able to
We
talk
can't
to
have
me.
you
'Cause
love.
the more
No,
if we
you're
keep
just
piling
out
on,
to
he won't say he won't talk to me, and that part
They
sucks.
say love don't
'Cause
come
I don't mind
easy.
talking, but
Do,
I
do,
need him
do,
to
do, do,
offset me
do,
a little
do.
bit because I'll start rambling. So shocking defending by Ailing, but
47.
it's not surprising. Harrison fails to track White, but you know what? If you had listened to me chat about which game was it, Mr. Tom? Do you remember? And I basically it was Harrison and Ailing both struggling defensively.
Tom, give us
Forgot
away.
which game it
Tom,
was.
let's
It might have
Thomas,
been the
give us
Wolves
away.
match, but you won that one anyway, so it didn't really matter. But it was probably the game before that. But yeah, they are a liability on the defensive side.
Oh, well, we must just be luring you in for an epic comeback or something.
There you go. Or just let's just finish this thing off and go, double up from where we are today, right? If you don't buy a ticket, you don't win a raffle. That's what Russ says. Stefan, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. He's saying hi to Mr. Tom. Everybody likes you. Don't say hi to me.
He don't like me. What are you talking about?
He said hi, Mr. Tom. He didn't even say like Gary, what's up, buddy? Nothing. I get nothing.
I actually did this. I already foresaw this, Ryan. Before you
You're
even
just a
popped
shit
up with
graphic
hi,
city.
Mr.
Benny
Tom,
Blanco
I
said,
said,
yeah.
hello, everyone, on the Mr. Arsenal podcast. Saw it. Detective Tom for the first time.
I didn't know I don't know how does that work? If I go into his channel, I can see.
I'm just screen sharing. That's all I'm doing today. Not, it is what it is. I just want to get Tom's reaction every time Arsenal score a goal. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Wrexham scored again, 3-1. 2-goal lead restored. Elliot Lee with a goal. Ian Vanessa scored against Morton. Scott Allardyce. Alfie McKilgar scored for Mansfield against Crawley. They say love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. Sweet as a nut. Oh, got 2 red cards in the first 3 Wolves. A red card each, one for Forest and one for Leeds. That hasn't been sent off yet, but apparently there's been a double red. Yeah, Arsenal just tweeted out a second goal in the famous red and white. Oh dear, come on. Oh, scoreboard didn't go back up. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, no, it's just sit back and relax. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Leicester have scored against Palace. Good. Bastards. I hope Palace get that. Sorry, I don't know London team, but I hope they get relegated, Palace. Leicester have scored. We need 2 more goals as the Arsenal to count the City goals difference. Yep. Oh, another goal at Brentford. Bloody 3-2 now. What a game's going up fucking Brentford. At Brighton, sorry. Jesus. Is that 3-0 Jesus, or are you just happy that Jesus has scored and played today? Ricardo Pereira. Oh, the fullback's gone against Palace. There you go. 3-0. Oh, please. Come on. I hate football. We love football. I told you, Tom. I fucking told you. Don't give it to Wigan. Don't think because you beat Wolves, you're going to fucking pull up today and put up, wait after 20 years to come up and do what you've done to us. No fucking way. Leeds get battered everywhere they go. Leeds United get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Leeds United get battered everywhere they go. Leeds United get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Give me this title. Give us this title. Give it to us. Don't ever doubt us this season. Do not doubt us this season. Anyone fucking screenshotting it, send this to Terry on the Football Terrence or anywhere. Do not doubt us. These last 9 games after today. Do not doubt us. This title's coming back to the Emirates. Well, not back to North London, the red side of North London, where it deserves to be after 19 years absence. Come on! I'm going with Jess. Don't ever fucking doubt us. Anyone that doubts us, rival fans, even Arsenal fans in this fan base, what you're saying now? What are you fucking saying now? Great pass, fantastic pass from Tross. well fucking found as well. Well taken, Jesus. Do not take Jesus off. By the way, Huddersfield are now 2-1 up against Middlesbrough in the Championship. Just Koroma, or how you pronounce it, he's just scored for Huddersfield. So yeah, not good. Not looking so good now for old Middlesbrough. Sorry. It'd be nice to see Leeds play Bradford City again. What a response! Again, we needed a goal. As soon as we got that goal, there's only going to be one outcome today because the game's going to open up like it has done, and we do what we do. Thankfully, we got the goal. We were the ones that got the first. If it had been the first goal for them, Rangers are now 2-1 up. Tillman just scored as well. No penalty yet from Rangers. No, Paz scored. Oh, there you go. If you do that. Yep, but he do that. He just helped the goalkeeper. He helped the fucking backup goalkeeper, bloody hell. For Leicester City. Go on, Zane. Have a shot. Have a shot. 3-1 Huddersfield now. Bloody Matty Pearson. Fucking Huddersfield. That's one. But I'll give fucking Michael Carrick his praises, his credit. Suddenly, in 10 minutes of me saying that, second half happens, and they're fucking 3-1 down. We want 4. I don't want just 4. I want 5. I want 6. I'm sorry, Tom. I want the goals. I want the goals. I want the clean sheet. I want the points. I want it all. But yeah, there's only ever going to be one outcome. Once we got that 1-0 up, there's no way the game was going to go any other way apart from this way. And as I said, doubt us at your peril. You're winning this title. Sheffield United has just gone 1-0 up, so Stefan will be very happy because Norwich City are 1-0 down at home to Sheffield United. But yeah, doubt us at your fucking peril. This title's coming home. It's been 19 years since it's been in North London hands, in the right side as well. And it's coming home. It's finally coming home. Oh, lucky Jesus. It's coming home. It's coming home. till the world is coming home. Oh dear. Oh, I can just relax. It's the main second half. And just be like, yeah, Jesus going off on my screen now, getting subbed off. Thomas Partey as well for Jorginho. Saka's coming on. I'm assuming Jesus, obviously, but yeah, Partey's getting rested, obviously, ahead of next Sunday's huge game against Liverpool at Anfield. And as I said, what did I say earlier? Arsenal forever. If you're still watching this, in the first stream you asked about this, I said in terms of Jesus today, I'll start and give him 60, 65 minutes, get him off, rest him up for next week, and pretty much on cue. And around the 60-minute mark, that's happened. So he's got 2 goals, so one from the spot, one in open play. So he's now, his confidence is going to be high as well on that side going into next week as well, goal scoring wise. And yeah, we go again. Give us this title. Give me the title. I don't care. I do not care when we. One thing I don't want, even if we are top, if it goes down to the final day and we're top of the league on the final game of the season, going into that final game, that'd be the worst thing for me because I'm at the game myself with my brother, and I'm like, I'm gonna be on. Well, everyone in that side is gonna be on edge for so many reasons. I want the title race done and dusted in advance as in advance as possible. No worries, Stefan. No worries. It's a sort of for you, so up the arse. I said Arsenal Leeds will give Leeds a new you. Yep, yes, he did that. To be fair, he did actually. So this is a lot more comfortable than it was out on the road. That's all I'm saying. We ain't giving a sniff in the second half. Put it that way. We've just gone for the kill. Almost 4. Almost 4. Oh, this is a bit scrappy. I don't like that bit. I think that's free kick, but okay. Would have 3-0 up now against Maidstone. Torquay 1-0 up. Oh, my brother not going to be happy. 1-0 Birmingham City against Blackburn. He now needs Blackburn to score 2 goals. Oh, God. No, potentially name a score for Birmingham City. Yes, he knows exactly what we need. Cleaning at the back. Doesn't play anymore. So he did change a bit. He did adjust the lyrics to Zenny at the back and he can be an attack we want, but on the way to the Premier League title. Hopefully. Great goal given by the way from Ramsdale there. If Arsenal win the league, we're having a party at Lions, are we now? Oh, okay. Good. Let's put the heads up. We've got the advance now, so get all the balloons and all that in, and the hats. And they are party poppers. I'm assuming you say points. 94 points is the target. Yeah. As many points as we can get, or if we can get more, fantastic. Would like to come to the Arsenal civic reception. I would like a nice bird who supports Arsenal so I can take. Oh dear. We were saying the other day, weren't we, guys, that if Arsenal were to win the league, we're dragging Mr. Tom to the trophy parade, kicking and screaming. Oh dear. And what was it, Tom? What was it? We're due a win against Arsenal away from home. We haven't won away at Arsenal in 19 over 20 years or whatever. Yeah. Hang on. Michael Dawson's whatever. Michael Dawson, sorry. Sky Sports Show about 10-15 minutes ago said there's 2 red cards in the City Wolves, and maybe they're reversed. They're probably given in reverse, maybe, I don't know. But he said there's 2 red cards in the game. Like, what the fuck is he on about? Because it's not been shown since. Oh dear. Yeah, after what happened earlier on, I could not have dealt with a performance a few weeks ago in terms of very tight, intense, and going to the last seconds of the game. Couldn't deal with that today. No. So, yeah, we do what we have to do. Get in, get out. Go through the motions. Let's go through the motions now. Get the minutes down and move on. (4-1) now, bloody. What a capitulation! Second half, Huddersfield has come out and absolutely blitzed Middlesbrough. 4-1 now, bloody hell. Okay, advantage Sheffield United then, with the game in hand. Denon Lewis has a score for Bournemouth. 4-0 there. Grant Gillespie for Morton from the penalty spot. Charlton are now winning 4-0. Hell. Matty Pearson. Bloody hell. Well, that's used to be fucking a few bits actually now. Now that's 3-0. Give him the 15-20 minutes on the pitch and see what happens. He needs some game time. And also, if we were to do this and win the title, obviously, I'd like him to have felt like he contributed as well, because obviously he spent most of the season out injured. He's now working his way back to fitness and all that, and he's having to fight his way back into the school, back into the team and all that. I would like to have some sort of contribution to this. Otherwise, he'll feel like he hasn't really contributed, even though he has to have a medal and all that, and be part of the team and this and the other. He'd want to feel like he contributed at least. If we can get an injury-free Smith phone from now on here on in for next season as well, whole next season. Look what he did last year for us. Especially in Champions League, the rotation, you're going to need that. So, online party. These can leave knowing they've just received the body and blood of Christ and have had their souls saved by Jesus. Looks like Mr. Thomas abandoned gap. He hasn't. He hasn't. Surely not. We're doing too much. I think it's just he hasn't called out, has he? He hasn't. He can't. No. And quite in here as well, isn't it? Just Tom. He's a throw up. Oh, okay. God's sake. Hopefully not literally throw up, obviously. Probably just six to the back teeth of his teeth, get his hopes up and dash on him the very next game. Oh, going back on at Huddersfield, 4-2. Goal back up for Middlesbrough. There's 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes to go. Could they turn it around and salvage something from this? Yeah, now that would be a turnaround of their own doing, but yeah. Ken Whitaker, Ken Highbury. We're the North Bank, we're the North Bank, we're the North Bank, Highbury. I need to close that. Must have a note on now because game's done now. We know who's going to win. Sorry, Tom, again for saying it, but yeah. "24 votes, 75% said yes." We're ending this poll now, by the way. 25% said no. Leeds would win. I didn't know if Tom was joking or not. Okay. Guys. I'm trying to think. Who the fuck voted for Leeds? Apart from Tom, I don't know. Oh dear. Ole, ole, ole. Do-do-do-do-do-do. They're just going for the emotions now. We're 3-0 up. We've got the 3 points. I'd rather get a few more, I'd rather us get a couple more goals. 4-1 Wrexham, by the way. Paul Mullin signing score for today. Got his complimentary goal for the day. Finally, 4-1 Wrexham. Stoke 3-0 now against Coventry. Will Small bang with a goal for Stoke. Reading has just scored as well. Lucas Zhao. And MK Dodger scored 2-2. Lecco with a goal. Or Lico. But yeah, I'd rather get as many goals as possible, get that goal difference back down to what it was. Cancel out what Man City did today, basically. We are top of the league. We are top of the league. I said we are top of the league. Top of the league. I said we are top of the league. Whip it. Oh, Zenny. Better than that. 24 times this. I'll stick around for a buy and watch them for a laugh. I'd have to do a thumbnail quickly about and all that stuff, but yeah, I get that fun before kick off. I'll set everything up downstairs. But as I say, I will be cooking dinner as well. So I'll be on the screen straight when it's at the start of it. I'll be on and off at the start. But once I've got dinner's cooked and all that, I'll be like, okay, hi. Settle down and get going again. 5-0 Charlton Athletic, bloody hell. How are they doing in League One nowadays? Old Charlton. Fucking, I missed them in the Premier League. It's been too long since they've been in the Premier League team as well. I think for the last 4 or 5 years in League One as well. Because they've got or had owners that are pricks, basically. Schubert at Palmer with the goal for Middlesbrough. Bloody hell, there we go. Beautiful. It's like been on for a while. You ain't seen much of the ball though. But again, when it comes to that 3-0, is it really a bad thing? He doesn't see much of the ball. Just go through the motions and see how things go. I swear to God. Nick Charlton, the mid-table, no 3-1. Tom's looks like to celebrate now, so we only get these 2 more goals, for fuck's sake. Get out of the last. So I wanted a clean sheet. Man. Oh. Even worse news for Leeds now. Bournemouth are 2-1 against Fulham. What is this defending? What is this? Christensen with the goal as well. What was that? 2-0 Ipswich. No, I'm sorry, I wanted a clean sheet there. What was that defending? Are we talking about us going through the motions since 3-0, going through the motions? And that just typifies it, that did. The amount of times we could have cleared that, and nope, we just deflect it, and move it on to someone else. Fuck's sake. Dominic Solanke with the goal as well for Bournemouth, by the way. Oh, fucking Zinchenko's back as well. Sake. Do not throw this away. Short, please don't. I swear to God. Dundee against that. They 6-0 against Hamilton. That look academical. Fucking hell. Yeah, big derby sort of. Their little purple patch of formers falling off now, and they're sort of just trying to hang on fucking playoff spots now, aren't they? That's skin of the teeth. See. By far the greatest team the world has ever seen. 4-0 Stoke, bloody hell. Jules Hurst has just scored for Ipswich. That'll be 2-0. Goal difference 45 to 42. Come on. It's pass back, but okay. There was a back pass, but okay. We'll just ignore that. How long left? I'm just about wait for it to come back up. I'll double check. Wait, it actually shows me the time. Right, I can tell you, my friend. 11 minutes plus entry time. This could be 8 straight wins. Are you aware yourselves, Stefan, as in Ipswich? For God's sake. Come on, lads, come on. So another goal puts us goal difference of 43 to 45, back to 2. Somebody, another goal, please. Okay, I want another goal. Come on, Gabby, get over it. Yeah, well done. Come on, let's go. One of our poses down, I think. There's Trossard's down, this ain't good. Gillingham scored. It's Burrow. What, that off the ball? What was that for? Why was that? We can't get. It was off the ball, needless, but no penalty. Here comes Smith and Tierney. Zinchenko will be going off, and I'm assuming maybe Odegaard, maybe. Or maybe Trossard. Now he's got a smack to the back. And that was an off the ball foul. That was a foul. He's hit him in the back. That's a penalty. But no, we'll ignore that. He's just gone down. Need to get back up again and go. Oh, bit of a in the middle against the 6-pointer. The little derby we've got in Nottingham between them and Wolves. It is 1-1. There's goal back. Daniel Pope just scored for Wolves in the 83rd minute against kind of good news-ish for Mr. Tom there. It could be worse. Oh dear. 2-0 down to Cardiff. Well, they're now 2-2 against Swansea. What a derby that's been, eh? Do. Are they mental, these commentators? Apart from the last few minutes, these have fucking chance to put any pressure on us, and they're fucking slagging us off. What a comeback! Got to say, what a comeback from Cardiff, though. All things considered, there. Come on. Why have we gone back to this slow passive BS? Sack on the ball way down the right hand side. Pulls back in. Odegaard. Oh my God, what a goal from Granit Xhaka. Oh, header, literally. I don't know why he was there, but I don't care because he scored the goal. Odegaard with the assist. What a ball from Odegaard. What a goal from Granit Xhaka. Oh my days. Wow. That's more like it. Sorry, Tom, but that's more like it. Fantastic cross from Odegaard. Fantastic. Thank God for that. ESR's on. Yeah, there's a good. I wanted to see him get more minutes than the few he's got. The few he's got, but I what it is. But what a ball from Odegaard. And Xhaka just then he just helps guide it in. Helps guide it in into his near post. Bang. Oh, now I can relax again. Oh, and that hiccup again. Oh, Odegaard's been taken off for Smith Rowe and Tierney from Zinchenko. Looks 7-0 Dundee. Yeah. Those Grant's going off. For Fabio Vieira as well. So 3 subs there. Okay. Apparently, there's a penalty in the Brighton Brentford game. It's 3-2 currently, didn't I? I didn't hear who it's going to though, so I'll find out for you guys. But yeah. I'm shooting Brighton then. Come on, we're getting one more. That'd be fantastic. We can get one more. Sorry, John, but we get one more. That completely co-washes what fucking Memlock did earlier today. Oh, I should have got his ball under his feet properly there. Brighton penalty. There you go. Brighton's got a penalty. Three. There you go. World Cup winner McAllister scoring a late equaliser at the Amex for Brighton. 3-3 as it stands, with a bit of time to maybe nick the win, maybe. What a game that's been. That could be first time, actually. I doubt it because we've got 2 title contenders, but you never know. Oh.
gone to VAR, red card decision. If it's right, it's Brennan Johnson. You know, it obviously doesn't clarify it. Only time will tell. But to me, Jeff, it looked like a spit in the face. I might be wrong. Only Brennan Johnson can answer that, but it was in his face. He right. VAR's been checked, and they also can't clarify it's no red card yet. Yeah, or it's not red card. Okay,
That'll be looked into later on then. Apparently, Brennan Johnson's been spat at apparently. Basically, a Wolves player spat at Brennan Johnson or whatever it hit his face. He's wiped away. VAR can't confirm if it's actually directly hit him or not, and decided no red card for the Wolves player, which is going to be interesting to look at later on Match of the Day and over the course of the weekend until you see it get dealt with. Oh dear, let's close that other poll down by the way. He did, to be fair, he did. Outrageous, really. I normally like the Arsenal channel for the moaning. I had to find alternative channels this season. I want one more goal, says the Arsenal misfit. Me and you both, my friend, me and you both. Let's say that poll's doing, by the way, before I close it up. Six votes, 67% saying they want it, so I thought, yeah, as Stefan says, I thought we got one, so I'll end the poll there. And yeah. Oh, yeah, sit back a minute. I can't believe Fulham are losing, by the way, against Bournemouth. Went 1-0 up and they're just throwing it all. They go for European football, by the way. So let's look at the table, as I said, from the bottom to the top. At the bottom of the table, sorry, they haven't played it this weekend. I think they're playing West Ham tomorrow. But yeah, Southampton are bottom of the league on 23 points. West Ham on 24. Leicester have been dropped into the bottom three as we speak. With the scores as they stand. Leicester have dropped in on 25. Everton on 26. Leeds on 26. 15th, Bournemouth 27. Forest 27. Wolves 28. Palace 30. And then you've got Villa 8 points clear them lot on 38. And oh, we've got a goal. Play that and Palace just scored. So maybe that might change actually. So yeah, Villa and Chelsea 38 and goal difference of +1 to -4. In the Europa League spots, you've got Newcastle and Brighton and Brentford in the Conference League spot. Does this goal count for bloody Palace before I go and look at the table again? Marteta with a goal, bloody hell, fucking fuck's sake, Leicester. You had one job today. I'm off to have to get rid of foot. No problem, my friend. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you tomorrow, whenever, for the Arsenal women against Man City tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, afternoon for me. It'll be like morning, late night for you. Full time. Palace win 2-1, so that means for the league table for them. Let's look again now. Up to 12th. Oh. Justin has lost his mind because his local team, Hartlepool, just took the lead and possibly won their game against Swindon. Hartlepool 2, Swindon 1. Ollie Finney with the goal. Seconds to go. Just seconds to go at the end, actually. Seconds to go. Come on. want Palace to, I don't want Roy to stay. I don't want Palace to stay up now. God's sake. There we go, full time. There we go. Arsenal win 4-1 in the end. Top of the league, 8 points clear. Goal difference back to what it was before the day started. Oh dear, 8 points clear of a game in hand. No, what I take it. As long as we've got the 8 points, now we move on to Liverpool next Sunday. Knowing that Man City have got to play before us as well, so that'll be 5 points before the game kicks off if they do what they're meant to do next Saturday against Southampton. So just watching the end of the games play out here. 1 second. But I'm ecstatic. Yay. Oh, brilliant. Couldn't ask for a better result, really. As I say, took us over half hour to get ourselves the goal that we needed to open the game up. As soon as we got that, the game opened up, and there was only one result in the end. They got a bit of that 3-0. They got the complimentary consolation goal, and then we thought, no, we're not going to have this. Give you 5-10 minutes of your little BS, and we'll go bang. Thank you very much. 4-1. Points back up again. Oh, so relieved now. So I can now come back tonight, guys, for the match of the day, so from the league point of view, really the match of the day stream, and actually take watching Man City again do what they did, but also re-watch the Arsenal. Fucking hell, Ryan knows what it's like. Mate, I grew up knowing what it was like to be a Celtic fan, basically. Like, what was it? For the first 14 years of my life, because I'm trying to think now. Oh, I'm trying to think, 2004, wasn't it? So yeah, that's 14, because it was on May 15th, 2014, 2004, sorry, when we lifted the trophy and all that season ended that day. So I was 14, just a few days shy of my 15th birthday. So what? So that 3 league titles under Wenger, the 2 under draws going top. For the first 14 years of my life, I witnessed 4 league titles. Basically, from 6 days old all the way to just over 15, I witnessed 5 league titles. So I've had to wait 9 or 19 years now for the next. But if we pull this off with 9 games to go now, that's the thing. That's 1 cup final down, 9 to go. That's the important information there. Obviously, it's still not over yet with Man City doing what they did earlier. Far from over, but it's 1 game down, and that's a reaction that we needed to win more than not just a win in terms of the points, but goal difference wise as well, just to keep ourselves in touch with this, because it could come down to that. You never know. We saw it in 2012 and all that as well. So we just have to go game by game. We've got Liverpool next. We've got literally 8 days for that next game now to prepare ourselves now for that. Fantastic, no distractions there. And then we've got West Ham, Southampton after that, 2 winnable games after Liverpool. So we just need to go to Anfield now. And if Liverpool play anything like they have done this season, let alone they did today, we should be coming out of there. Should come out of there 3 points. Be hard work, but I think we should come out of it with 3 points, no problem in the end. Canate's on the bench. Kante's on the bench. Sorry, words. Kante's on the bench for Chelsea. Okay, now. So yeah, Liverpool. Full time in Derby. Derby losing 2-0 to Stefan's team. So a good day all round for us here in the channel. Unless you're Mr. Tom, obviously. But yeah, it's a mixed bag for Tom, because obviously I know his team lost the way they have done, and I expected them to lose today. We tried to prepare me, Gary, and the gang. We all tried to bring him back down at Worth after their 4-2 win, prepare him for today. He wouldn't have it. Weren't going to have it. It's long-winded, long overdue, 20 years in the making, and all that BS. Swansea have just nicked at the end here in the Wells Derby. Bloody hell! What's a game that's been? But yeah, it's a bit of a mix. As I say, it's a bit of a mixed one for Mr. Tom. Sorry, obviously his team's lost today the way they have. As you'd expect, and this, that, the other. No, based on form in this, no matter what, based on Arsenal's form, you expect them to lose today, Leeds. And it's been a bit of a mixed one because all the teams in and around him pretty much played each other today. Palace playing Leicester. Palace getting the 3 points there, so Leicester not gained anything, but Palace have gained away. Bournemouth have got pushed away after coming back from against Fulham. They've gained or pushed and all that malarkey. They've got points on the board. Who else? What was it? Nottingham Forest and Wolves. Nottingham Forest and Wolves. There's 1-1 in the end. They've gained a point each up against Leeds as well. So it's been a weird one for him. Really, like, preferably with their defeat, you would have preferred all the other teams to draw, but it is what it is, and now he's just got to hope these teams dust themselves down and go again for next week, whoever they've got next week. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm absolutely buzzing. I've now got to do the thumbnail for later on. That's the day stuff. At 20. I think it's 20 past 10 or 10:15. I'll be going live for that. If I'm able to get this thumbnail sorted for the Dortmund game, or doing the Dortmund games at just before 5, I'll go live downstairs on that one. Aside from that, guys, I will see you on the other side. We'll talk more about Arsenal later on in the game itself. I have more time to calm down on this and enjoy what's happened today and move on. And we focus on next week, obviously, from now on in. I will be on later, Tom. Stefan, sorry. I will be on Stefan, yes. Just got to sort everything out my end, but yeah, I will be. Sorry about that. The most important thing is that we are top of the league. We're at 8 points clear. The goal difference hasn't changed in terms of what it was before the games got underway today. And 1 down, 9 to go. Oh God, it's got to get more tense every week, isn't it? Oh God, it's been as I say, it's been a long, long time since I've had this feeling of in the tense side of a title race. Being actually having supporting the team that's involved in it at this stage of things. Oh, Bianca Westwood just disappeared at the face of the earth. Oh dear, we'll be back later. Thanks everyone. Yeah, no worries. Everyone else in the chat, big up everyone that's been popped along and kept involved and all that. Big up yourselves, massively appreciate it. As I say, we will see you late. I will be seeing you later on. Aside from that, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe, do smash that like button and all that jazz, and do share the content around. If you want to become a member as well, you can. It's 99p or £2.99. They are the level memberships that are available. All the perks are listed as you go into it. You choose whatever it is, month by month. You can step away at any time with a cost. I know it's cost of living crisis, so if things are a bit tight, you can step away for a bit and come back at any other time. But also you've got your emojis and your other bits and pieces you can use to interact as a member as well, along with other benefits along the way, which are listed as you pick out which one you want. But yeah, until then, until later, guys. I'll see you soon. As always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you guys.